Double homicide trial for Caressa Hardy continues to move along as the state continues to call witnesses that were neighbors to Hardy at the time of the alleged slayings. KPAX's Connor McCauley continues to cover the case and joins us in the studio with more. Connor?
Thanks, Jill and Dennis. Day 3 of the trial was anything but boring, as Judge James Wheelis had to regain control of the courtroom after a witness was warned of being in contempt of court for an outburst against the county attorney's office. Besides the theatrics, neighbors testified about Hardy's relationship with neighbors, his odd spending habits, and a burn pile that might have contained more than just wood and trash. Caressa Hardy is facing 2 felony deliberate homicide counts and 2 felony counts of solicitation to commit murder. Wednesday was the second day of witness testimony, and it started with the cross-examination of the only witness to the alleged murders. Hardy's defense team asked the witness why it took her so long to report the alleged crime when she had the chance after leaving Hardy's home, where she claimed she was being held against her will.
And did you have access to a phone when you lived at Morris's house?
Yes.
Access to the internet?
Yes.
Were there neighbors close by?
I think there was one, yes.
And you never talked to Mr. McKinley about this?
About what?
About what happened?
No.
After witness A was finished with her time on the stand, the state continued to call witnesses, which included Hardy's neighbors. They described Hardy as having what they thought to be weird quirks, and all 3 described a strange smell that came from Hardy's burn pile in the backyard sometime around the homicides in question.
It's just not a normal wood smell. It wasn't a normal burning some trash smell. It wasn't anything like that. It was very odd odor.
Do you have anything that you can compare that to?
I've thrown, my dog would bring home deer carcasses and things like that, and he'd throw them on the fire, and it just smelled like a barbecue smell, just kind of stuck in your nose. It wasn't a trash smell, it was more just like a barbecue deer thrown things out and just stuck around for quite a while.
The nature of the scent was absolutely rank, unlike anything I've ever smelled.
What would you say was unusual about it?
It wasn't wood-like, it wasn't garbage-like, it was something else. Pam and I looked at each other and we just, my God, what the hell is that?
No DNA evidence or human remains were able to be salvaged from the burn piles. We will continue following the trial that is expected to go on for 2 weeks.